Hello, guys. I'm Jana. I'm here for you. I'm from Ukraine and now living in Warsaw, Poland. And welcome to today's 1 hour live stream titled 9 Reasons Why Younger Ukrainian Women Date Older Men. Guys, your favorite topic, age gap. I'm also happy to be back to continue helping you guys better understand us traditional and mysterious Ukrainian girls. Remember, our mission at ukrainedating.tv is to help you guys be successful, courting and marrying the Slavic women of your dreams with the ultimate goal of living happy ever after. It is said our heart wants what it wants, and sometimes it's difficult to explain why we are drawn to the exact person. Love is unpredictable. Nowadays, you can notice that many girls have relationships with the men 5 or 15 years older. We can recall celebrity couples who doesn't care about age gap. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones, Sylvester Stallone and Jennifer Flavin. Kevin Costner and Christine. Oh my God, I will not read this second name, and others. These men are more than 20 years older than their spouses. What is the reason of this phenomenon? We have prepared for you the most compelling arguments why younger women are dating older men. Why do young women date old men? When it comes to love affairs, we cannot control our heart. We have interviewed hundreds of couples with age difference and identified the main reasons why young ladies prefer older men. Experience matters. They have financial strength. They know how to treat women. Older men prefer relationship on long-term basis. Night parties are not for them. They have taste for life, self sufficiency, keeping a healthy lifestyle, physical ground. I'm sorry, psychological ground. Young women looking for older men dating. The reason why older men like dating younger women is clear. The young beauties are attractive, hot, and naturally beautiful. But what are these girls looking for in mature men? We have dug deeper and figured out all the reasons. First, experience matters. A mature man is a wise and confident person. In a world, he is a self sufficient personality who has already digested life lessons. Older men have experience in every field, at work, in previous relationship, and generally in life. Young girls will never be bored with them. There are always different topics for conversation because adults, males, are experts in everything business, cars, travelings, or whatever. If you need a piece of advice, they always have what to offer. Second, they have financial strength. It's an axiom that every girl dreams to feel safe and protected. An adult man is like a rock. Women can let themselves be vulnerable, fragile and feminine creatures next to him. By the way, males like the role of a guard for their ladies. That's why old men date younger women. Older guys know what they want from life and how to earn money. Most of them have fancy jobs or run businesses. Their income allows to support a family. At the same time, young boys in their 20s need time to get on their feet. In no case we don't insist on being a gold digger. For sure, it's better for a woman to be financially independent and self sufficient. Still, most people consider that males must earn money and ladies' responsibility is to maintain household chores. Third, they know how to treat women. Do you remember a popular movie with Mel Gibson, What Women Want? The main character, Nick, awakens in the morning with a perfect skill. He can hear thoughts of all females. Adult males are like a Nick from the film. They know how to treat females in the right way. That's what we've driven at. Older men are more careful and sensitive to girls. They seize ladies' meaning at once. Thus, communication with them is easier and more pleasant. In case of intimacy, maturity also matters. These men have invaluable experience and it's the serious advantage over young boys. That's why younger women are dating older men. For older men prefer relationship on long-term basis. Young guys aren't ready for serious commitment. They prefer short-term flings and experiments. The reason for this is simple. Building a serious relationship requires time, stability, and a clear understanding of their life journey. Boys in their 20s have lack of all this. They just need more time to grow up and mature. When we're talking about older men, they have already overcome and uh, adult, adolescent period in life. Long-term relationship is preferred for this category. If a young lady is ready to get married, it's better to choose among adult guys. 5. Night parties are not for them. Where do young men and women are trying to find their soulmates? Yes, in pubs, bars, and nightclubs. These aren't the best venues for find a partner for a lifelong. Adult males, on the hand, don't like loud parties and booze because it's closed chapter for them. They are focused on creating a family and strengthening relations in their couples. To find a bride, they prefer to use dating sites for old men than visiting nightclubs. 6. They have taste of life. Mature men are like good cognac. The older, the better. This is true in some extent. If only we aren't talking about ancient grandpas in their like very old age. Thanks to life experience, older males have taste to everything. They know how to choose good wine, interesting destination for traveling, good quality furniture, clothes, and whatever. That is more they understand that good quality isn't equal to highest price. Adult males have ability to find goods they need with the reasonable quality price ratio. 7. Self-sufficiency. It stands to every aspect of life, work, financial stability, and personal goals. They are mood-mannered, good-mannered with the behavior of a British gentleman. Why? Because they are confident and self-sufficient. Where to find such a partner? On free dating sites for old men. Guys, I don't like this phrase like old men. I'd wish just to replace it for mature men. By the way, one more interesting skill of most adult men, cooking. By reason of age, they are good chefs at home kitchen. They don't wait from wife that she will be cooking all time. If an adult man have time, he will surprise his beloved lady with the excuse, exquisite meals. We can assure you it won't be just fried eggs or potato. 8. Keeping a healthy lifestyle. We don't tend to hurt young guys who are doing sports on regular basis. But experiments has shown boys in their age of 18 to 25 years are less athletic. They want to try everything in life. Hangouts with the morning hangover, flirt with the different girls, and offer stuff common for youth. There is no place for healthy lifestyle. Older men also drink beer, wine, or whiskey. Some of them smoke cigarettes, but they know their limitations. These habits are more like hobbies than harmful obsessions. They realize the value of healthy lifestyle. That's why they do sport, visit gym, and keep healthy diet. 9. Biological ground. It may surprise you, but one of the reasons why younger women are dating older men lies in biological features. The thing is, when men grow up slower than women, it means males need more time to gain maturity and prepare to responsible life. Girls mature faster in 22, 25 years. Most females are ready to build up a family and become mothers. What do men usually look like in this age? They look like teenagers who tend to play um, God gets have parties all night long and enjoy life without commitment. That's why younger girls need someone who is older to be on the same wavelengths. Okay, guys. So all the chapters reasonable has sense. I absolutely agree with the when we have this like when we compare with very young men. Yeah, of course, also can be some exceptions and some men who can be 22, 25, 28 also can be mature enough and family oriented, but it usually happens as an exception. I also, guys, look at, for example, my brother. Yes, everything is true what he mentioned here. So everything like guys his age want is, yeah, to have easy life, not to do enough commitment. They are focused to find themselves at profession, business, to build career, to find this like stage when they can build this. Yeah, to try everything in life. It is very true. So definitely, what on a plus side of dating a mature man who is, for me, like mature man, I can say like 40 plus. It means that the man already realized himself in his profession, so any kind of career, business, or to be an employee. So at 40 years plus, you don't try to find yourself at any profession. You already settled down with that. You already understood what you can do, what are you doing good, and like already tried to achieve goals you had when you was young. That definitely you appreciate things and you understand the value of things and you know what you want, what you like, what you don't want in your life. You value things which bring you pleasure and definitely know some limits. And this is good. And we're speaking here about realistic age gap as mentioned at the article. 5-15 years can be quite healthy age gap. Yeah, can happen. Can be some exceptions, but you know my position. Yeah, in only some specific occasions. Yeah, can be. So guys, go to the chat to read all your comments. Jack, hello to you. Reason number one. Is she secretly crazed to ride with the Jack on the back of his new motorcycle? Hold on tight, Jana girl, she's fast light and nimble just like your master. Let's ride like the wind. Jack, you're funny. You're funny. For me, to try this kind of riding and to ride like a wind, I really need to be into a man to trust because as for me, motorcycle fast riding is quite like dangerous. I don't think I will try this just easy for fun. But when you trust to your man, you absolutely confident that you will be safe, that you are well skilled, that you understand what are you doing with all the responsibility. If I will find some qualities at a man, it would be a reason why I will agree. Juan Antonio, hello to you. Lovely lady Jana. I would imagine it's for some of the same reasons most women prefer older men. Okay. First, more experienced. Second, more mature. Third, more confident, more stable in his life career, more likely to be ready for a family, settle down, more likely to provide security. Most off top my head. Very good guess, and actually you uh, was successful with your guess by every point. So true, yeah. What? Привіт, чарівна пані Жанна. Привіт, what? And happy Saturday, Jana and everyone. Thank you, and happy Saturday, guys. Weekends. Tommy boy, hello to you. Hi, Jana girl and gentleman of match guarantee. How are you doing? What is it, Hubba Hubba? Bill, hello to you. Good afternoon. But and Team Shana, hello again. Hello guys, I'm glad to see you again. Dear Shana, you changed your clothes. Yes, you're very attentive. This is my link, guys. If those of you who already became our members, I will be glad to speak with you about different stuff. George Clooney. What the question about George Clooney? George Clooney, when I was young, guys, by the way, he was like an icon for me of men's beauty. Now he get older, his face features changed, and he successfully married, yeah, on his wife, and it was such a uh, sincere and sensitive speech from his wife to his anniversary. I'm so happy that they had that kind of. Maybe you also mentioned about the age gap. They have, I believe, 17 years or something like that age gap with his wife. Yes, yes. So, yeah, also good example. Tom Ramsey, age gap, Joanna example. Yes, guys, and this is a great example. Like when it happens, not because of any benefits reason. Yeah, like some ladies can accept age gap just because they like want to receive some kind of benefits from a man. You all know Joseph's story, and that at that moment of his life, he was absolutely not in the best position of his life, and it was not a reason why Anna couldn't start relations with him. And it was based on some chemistry and connection and understanding. So they like were attracted to each other, and that level of compatibility when people like don't pay attention for age gap. Yes, great example. But guys, you should understand that it is more an exception, and they met in real life. I don't know the age gap. Money, hi to you. Hello. Hello, Beach Panda. Good evening, Jana. One thing missing from what an older man wants. From my personal experience, women in my age group or 10 years younger can't keep up. Keep up, what it means, keep up. Guys, I understand some of reasons. For example, when I talk to our prospective clients, for our current clients, and some men still want, for example, to have children at the age 50 plus. So it means that they need to meet a lady who will be able, yeah, to get pregnant and to have this healthy pregnant, and she will have enough health and energy for take care about small child, because for some of you who has kids, you know that this is challenging years, and sleepless nights, and all these like issues with the tired and health after pregnancy. So yeah, it should be lady who should be like 30 plus till maybe 40 years old, which means that you already will have this 15 or 20 years age gap. But the thing is that by our culture and mentality, is the lady will agree for this, yeah, for to have children with the man with such an age gap. Will she in general, yeah, to be open for such age gap? It's harder to accept this age gap just by on paper, I can say. If you will ask me, I will also tell to you that not more than 10 years, but in real life, if we can imagine such situation, that I can get know some men with real great qualities which are very compatible to me, I can't deny that it can go more. I never had such experience, but I can't deny, because yeah, we have great examples with some other couples, and it can happen in life. But here on paper about international dating, it's hard to imagine that lady with your own wish will be okay not to know your good personal qualities, just to see these numbers and be okay with that, like, okay, 20 years plus, no problem. Usually not. We need a younger woman, older is just old. I can understand why you attracted to younger women. Also, need to find this golden middle when you will be on that compatibility level of age as well, because you need to have lifestyle in common, like biological activity and on many levels in common, and many important areas in life when you need to be on the same wave, yeah, on many levels. And it is important, it will just not work. And of course, my like suggestion also to think about the future, like, do you need this like divorce or bad end in 5 or 10 years? You need to think ahead as well. Beach Panda, I'm American. The last woman I dated was 45 and from France. Remember, I'm 59. And even her kids thought I was younger than their biological dad. Why should men settle? Because of stereotypes. Of course, it gives you like a window of opportunities more than average. Yeah, if in your case you looks younger, it would be a benefit. It would be that reason why you can go younger, because if you have active lifestyle and you feel yourself and looks younger than your biological age, of course it would be a good benefit, a plus. But on certain moment, it can't last forever. So you can't treat your biological age, and in 10 years, when you will be 69, anyway, situation will be different. But it will be different for women as well. So here, 45 and 59, it's okay. Tell me, boy, Janagil, how about a fast horse? What about fast horse? I want, I'm craving of this like fast riding. Uh, but didn't happen yesterday. I hope it will happen on Friday. Beach panda, lol, riding a motorcycle fast. Ah, it's comparing to motorcycle. Okay, I already forgot about that comment. I rode a Harley for 45 years and follow the mantra ride it like a stole it. Okay, dangerous mantra. Because if to imagine this situation like you stole and you need to go to run out, so you need to ride really fast. If you that experienced, of course, I think you understand what are you doing. Hope it's safe. But if fast horse riding need to be as well skilled, good polite horse, because I had some experience in my life, yeah, with when it was quite dangerous. I had fall from horse. Jack, like wine, the best of men are seasoned well in life and careth about themselves and worth in his circle of influence. As time passed, wisdom grows when you apply a correct understanding of life. Yes, true, the same with the women, it works the same. So, in some age, like a woman can be clever, pretty. In some age, woman can like open herself for full, yeah, and all her great feminine energy, like the the most period when it's blossoming with all the maturity. So yes, but Vajana, hope the weather is good on Friday. Hope so. I will check the forecast, but I don't trust for forecast for some time ahead, like 1 week ahead. It can change. Uh, yes, of course, would be better if it would be the same sunny weather as we had yesterday. That would be great. Jack, where are you hiding? Tommy boy, I was at a restaurant yesterday for lunch. All the women there were my age or younger, 15 to 20 years. All of them were at least 25 kilos overweight, so not appealing to me at all. Um, Not all women in age has overweight. Not all. Also depends, guys. The thing is that we can't deny our like biological things, and men as well women, we need to um, feel our body to understand our like metabolism and to be active in any age. And of course for women, this period it comes a little earlier, and I can say after 40s probably, yeah. Some moments can be different, yeah, individual, but like after 40 years old we have our hormones level different, and those women who love themselves, who understand their body, they try to keep healthy lifestyle, as you could hear at today's soul profile. Victoria said, I love myself which way? I need to sleep good, to sleep in, I need to eat healthy food, and I need to do sport. And if person live all these things like a lifestyle, it means she will be at this healthy body. You would see a very slim girl. Mm, she will be the same even later. Uh, Also depends on mm, like genetics. Yeah, if the women had slim parents, of course her genetics will be slim. Doesn't matter what kind of lifestyle she is lead, but yeah, she will have different shape. So and for men it works as well. So some men also depend on absolutely on their lifestyle, and we can see by men's shape what kind of life he leads. All the habits which we lead from year to year, they will show everything on our bodies. This is true. So, Tommy, I understand that you really need to have an attractive woman, and you need to feel this attraction to a woman. It's a must-have. But of course, you can say that all of women, okay, it was at your area and it was one evening at one restaurant. It could happen, yeah, but it doesn't mean that all ladies like who are 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus, that they have overweight. Different people who really have healthy habits during years, like lifestyle, they will look attractive. And um, I have my inspiration as well when I can see such pictures like ladies in their 60s which still follow the fashion, that they try to discover life with the travelings, enjoying life. Yeah, when they go to the gym or to yoga classes or to any kind of activity, I respect such women, and this is an example for me. The lady I should be that age. So it means that it inspiring me right now what kind of healthy habits I need to have in my life to be that kind of picture I want to see in the mirror in 20, 25 years in the future. Juan Antonio, darn right, Tommy. Most American men and women are overweight. It's sad. I heard this, but also like Juan, you are different. What you're American man, but it's just a thing of a choice of habits and lifestyle. So every one of us able to make his own choice. Yes, Tommy, exactly. No, Jana girl, being overweight is a choice. Guys, I can see my mother, she is 54 years old, and she is like not much different from my size. And she, with some years, she also like tried to do any kind of like different challenges, different diets to control this. So she was slim all her life just by her genetics, even over slim, I can say, when she was young. And then when these hormones like started to work differently, and she just choosing what she eat, and she like can do some dietic day without food, just drinking. She prefer to walk when she understand that okay, I don't want to do this and this. She can't visit any kind of sport right now because she had surgery on her knees. But she prefer to walk to her office, not to go by car every time with my stepfather. Yeah, so just to have this activity just for this reason, because this is a choice. This is a choice. We will eat like hamburger and fried, I don't know, something for dinner, or we will have a salad. This is a choice, definitely. Juan, you are busy at the moment. Tell me, please, if you can mention here, are you interested to have this Zoom exclusive session tomorrow? I will plan my schedule. Tell me, you should get on the stream. Beach Panda being overweight doesn't have a real excuse. But not every woman will look like they have a supermodel bikini girl body that our Jana has. We still need to be somewhat practical. Thank you so much first. Guys, we just have this difference between our culture and in your culture because of this like movements you have this like body positive movement, yeah, and for women it's mm, like they not ashamed if they overweight and not perfect somewhere. They opposite want to show this for all the world, like look at me, I accept myself as I am and I'm okay with that. It is okay to accept yourself as you are, even if you're overweight, but it doesn't mean that it's attractive and you need to show this to all the people. But this is my position. I understand that it's contributing with some views. I don't judge overweight people, but at the same time, I don't think that we should be like proud of our imperfections. But of course, for mental health, it is important to accept yourself as you are, as you like to be, and to accept your lifestyle if you want to be that way. It's okay. In our culture, it is opposite. Our ladies usually really try hard to look attractive, to hide imperfections, and to show just the good parts. For me as well, like I will not wear something when I don't feel good, perfect. I don't know. I always will try to find something what fit to my shape. Don't show any kind of imperfections. I don't know. If I don't feel at the better days uh, very good for myself, I will be picky with my outfit, yes. And it's very common for Ukrainian women. Mm, Not have real excuse. It's a choice of every person. It doesn't mean that everyone should go hit on the gym. It's a choice, and if the person is okay to lead opposite lifestyle, like more calm without any kind of pressure, that's okay. Every one of us is different, and everyone has different kind of when you receive some joy from life. Yeah, it doesn't mean that everyone. By the way, I started gym, proud of myself. Finally, here in Poland, I had opportunity, yeah, to visit to start my usual regular gym, and just because I really feel myself very well and active and proud, and of course my shape would be better. So for me, it's like positive. For some people who just don't like, that's okay, but they will have some other effects and they need to be okay with that effects as well. And if one slim good shaped lady will be next to overweight lady, it would be understandable why the men or majority of men will choose that slim lady with a good shape. So it's just understandable physical attraction. Pravin, hello to you. I think you are a new one at our channel. Glad to meet you here. I would like to date respected Ukrainian understanding girls. Very interesting way you describe it, and it's, yeah, very good. So I think it's a must have for a lady to respect herself and to be understanding. It's also good, important for relations. I believe that we have a lot of such ladies in our culture in our country. And today I had a soul profile with a woman who had her strong morals and values and like specific lifestyle, and she was open to share all these things with you. And from time to time we have this opportunity at Match Guarantee channel to show you these real values. And to tell me, I got a joke. Maybe your town a very nice Wendy's menu. Another town that the reason of many fluffy one. Tommy, now when I read, I just got up. My first thought was not like you got up from a bed and not prepare yourself, but you always joking like I just fall down from a chair. I imagined for a second that you got up from. I'm sorry, just inside jokes. Need to look my best for girl. Oh, it's nice to admit that not only girls do care how they look like on camera. Oh, Matt, you are here. Hello, hello, guy. Look, for you also, if you want, let me know, please. If you want to have this Zoom session tomorrow, it would be noon East, not noon. I think it's 2 p.m. Eastern. One second, I'm check. Yes, it would be 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Zoom exclusive session. So we can just discuss, I don't know, some private coaching, discuss some things. If you want, if you want, guys, I don't push you on that. It's just opportunity to speak in a tight circle, not in public, not for YouTube. Which panda? My ex-wife was a supermodel and spokesmodel for a large jewelry company. Wow! And didn't have a one or two or what the values and beautiful inside that China has. Ah, even half. I really believe this is my deep like thought that outside beauty absolutely doesn't show inner world. And if the lady is beautiful, it doesn't mean that she can't be beautiful inside, that she should be ugly outside, because things probably can get easier for her. Absolutely not a rule. As well, opposite. So it depends on factors. It depends on upbringing. It depends on her life experience, her life challenges and situations. In some way, for beautiful women, life can be even more challenging because some factors. Yeah, for I will not go deep into details. Um, Thank you so much. It's pleasant to read, and yeah, it's just mm, like a lot of factors which be forming our inner world. Yeah. So, but I can imagine if she was a model for a large jewelry company, she should be a really, really great woman. And if you could conquer a heart of such a super beautiful woman, you should have also some secrets, some good qualities and confidence. That's nice experience, I believe. Tommy boy, everywhere I go, I see people that don't care about how they look. At the grocery stores, I see people with the chips and soda half of the choices. No fresh veggies or fish. Proceed food only. Okay, I can tell my scenes here if you want. Today, just to clarify to you guys, if we're speaking here about the truth, today I went to groceries without makeup, none, zero, but I felt good and I thought that I look good. With the fresh hair and with the sunglasses, so but with a good outfit. So it happened for Ukrainian ladies as well. It doesn't means that every time you need to prepare to to a red carpet. But if you like your attraction in the mirror, it's acceptable. But of course, usually we try to take care about choices at the store. Yeah, of course, but it also depends on the lifestyle. If you will stuck with these chips and sodas, it's things that I really try to avoid. Sometimes I let myself to buy some chips or soda, just like healing, I can say, mental healing. Because if you will mm, not let yourself anything, any kind of unhealthy stuff, but not on a regular base, but like an exception. You feel like alive, and when you have this pressure, you are not allowed to eat this or to drink this. And like our mind will try to trick us and okay, but I have really really this great feeling after gym. I go usually to the grocery store to buy a fresh smoothie with exotic fruits and some salad or something really, really healthy because it brings you to this wave of this great, great healthy feeling. And when you go to the gym, you don't want to let yourself to relax with something wrong because you already worked hard there and it would be pointless if I will eat chocolate or chips after that, and it's the same calories I wasted there during 1 hour of hard working. So, but like for me, it works like self mental treatment, just not to stuck on this. Like you're not allowed, you should do only this, but not like a lifestyle. I don't remember when I eat chips last time, like some time ago, not that far, but it's really not on some regular base, and that is good. That I like to be like to used to be like a good girl, but understand that I can be a bad girl if I want. I can let myself. It helped for my mental health. Juan Antonio, what is funny is I see both overweight men and women say they refuse to be with an overweight partner when he is overweight. How can they demand what they are not? It seems a bit unrealistic. Yes, of course, guys, that is the thing that if you that demanding that you want only something top quality, you also should suit to these frames. Not exactly like a mirror attraction, but you should have something, some qualities which absolutely should cover your demandings to your partner. Matt, honestly, I have only had fast food twice in the last 3 months. Had to try Hasburger because there aren't any here and KFC before the night train back to Warsaw. So you're on a healthy way, right? No, twice in a 3 months, it's absolutely acceptable. I believe that we need to let ourselves this like something exotic, I can say, but not like on a regular basis. But it's not today, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Not today, lovely Letitia. You rejected a date with me. Guys, you see what happening? Will Western women, when they become pregnant, think that they can eat for 2 or 3 people, then say they are overweight by 20 pounds because of the baby? Oh, first, It's tricky, yeah, when you're pregnant and you have this unusual hormones in your body. Some ladies really hit on with a good appetite, yeah, for food, but also think that okay, women get pregnant and hormone level changing, but it doesn't mean that our brain doesn't work anymore. And you absolutely should clearly understand that everything what you will eat during pregnancy, your belly, yeah, will be less when the baby is out, but everything what is on your body, on your legs, on your hips, on your butt, will stay with you, and you need then to work hard, which is more difficult when you have a small baby, yeah, to work out on a regular basis with a good schedule. So it's also the choice. Gregory, buenas tardes, Jana. Buenas tardes, Gregory. Which found a younger woman from the Ukraine hopefully has the ability to give me the everything I've been looking for. It depends. It depends. Yeah, can be somewhere special person for you, and depend on your values and life goals and things what you can bring on the table. And then of course when you can check this your level of compatibility, of course something what are you seeking for, you can meet with a Ukrainian lady if you prefer traditional ladies who, like, yeah, we're trying to show here what kind of people we are, what are our values and morals and habits. And I honestly like with the, like, dear diary, and I'm here with you like, oh guys, I ate like I was at McDonald's like someday. Thank you. What? It's tomorrow's Zoom session. I have a mini gym set up in my extra bathroom. Health is key to learn healthy life. Yes, Tommy, exactly. Well done, boy. Matt, Vika, and I are having a video date then. You mean tomorrow that time? Yeah. Okay, that's good. I just want to understand to keep my schedule open or to book this time for this exclusive session, because only that members who $100 at Buy Me a Coffee, yeah, that grandfathered membership allowed to this session. So it's okay. I am glad that you will have video date with Vika tomorrow. I even dated Alina Yaman, yes, the bodybuilder from the Ukraine, but timing was not right for us. We lost touch, so I'm here now. Wow, I don't know this lady just because I'm not into bodybuilding. I never was curious and never followed these events and news and people. But okay, shows as well, yeah, that you can be successful, and you already familiar with the Ukrainian people about relations, and that is good because now you have your personal experience and you definitely understand what can wait for you and what you need to do. Tell me, boy, better for worse off if Jana girl goes without makeup and floppy clothes because of accidents and men fighting or falling down. I'm quite good without makeup, you know. Thank you, Tanya. And to which panda, most likely you not focus on sustainable inequality compatibility when you met your ex. That's the reason the relationship don't work out. It's a very common mistake for every one of us because at the beginning, of course, we attracted to some qualities, to some physique, to some things. At the beginning, everything seems easier, better, brighter. And then, yeah, we can discover that level of compatibility and find out the true colors of the person. It usually happens a little later. So that's a wonderful thing about mature age and life experience, that you can understand, predict these things, and be more like mature and straightforward at the beginning. What are you looking for, to avoid things which you understand that will not work out and not attractive just about appearance or some, I don't know, stupid stuff. You will look deeper. Which panda? Actually, I was a baby in the woods. I just left school. I was attached to beauty and she wanted innocence. I had no idea what at that moment women were not as genuine as I am. It's usual scenario for young people, yeah. Carlos, hello to you. Where is your Kurnikova? Thank you, Billy. And beach panda, high quality women looking for high quality men that can commit to relationship. Most likely they don't see your commitment. Also need to ask yourself why less genius women attracted to interact with you in the first place. Just because he was young and was attracted to outside qualities, yeah. Agreed, no wanting to repeat mistakes, traditional intelligence, and a decent, not perfect package. Is that too much to ask for? Look, I really like this stuff in brackets, not perfect, because nobody is perfect. And of course, we need to understand and to be okay with some imperfections, but more important to um, like to accept this imperfection, to see them from the beginning, to accept them, like to be okay, yeah, with these imperfections, and then it can work for future if you're okay with imperfections of each other. To look a perfect one, it is impossible. No one perfect, and we can wait all our life for someone, I don't know, for some unicorn which doesn't exist. Yes, of course, my young Kurnikova needs a stallion like me. That's great. Yeah, we have great, Carlos. I have no idea about your process, your success right now, but we have at Soul Profile great girls, yeah, and which are your age group. Of course, you can try. It looks very funny. It's great, the sense of humor. Tommy boy to beach panda, it is our fate that we attract beautiful women. I have the same problem. It's complaining that you attract to beautiful women. Tommy boy, you're just a naughty boy who is picky and who want only to be surrounded only with the beauty ladies. Nothing bad with that at all, of course. Juan Antonio, one on one, the lovely lady Jana and me tomorrow. You guys have no idea what topics. Okay, we'll finish on this. It makes me blush. Absolutely. Okay, guys, thank you so much for this nice chat. I hope that every new stream here, every new topic, bring a little more clarification for you about us, mysterious Ukrainian ladies, and we become less mysterious for you. Like, if you can understand our nature, our soul, you will know what to do and how to be successful. That's what we want. Okay, thank you all so far. I will book my schedule for tomorrow for session with you. Thank you for letting me know. And for all of you, have a great day. See you soon, guys. Bye bye.